In the previous episode, we killed the vagrant of space and time, and today's episode is going to be me being really tired. I'll talk about that in a moment, but what are we actually going to do? I think I'm going to either try the twins or Queen Slime, or we're going to talk to our spatial disc and get some new stuff and experiment around with some new weapons. But why am I tired? Well, yesterday morning, as I had mentioned in yesterday's video, I was going to go see with my wife. We were going to go visit her extended family. And it's about a 4.5 hour drive. So we did that. We left yesterday morning after I recorded. Ooh, we need to kill some of these guys. Yeah. We left yesterday morning after I recorded the episode and got it up. Because our Wi-Fi had our internet had randomly come back. Which is great. Still working fine. Happy about that, right? And then we got down there at about 7 o'clock. I had dinner with her aunts and her uncle, and it was a lot of fun. And then we headed over to our hotel. See, you can tell I'm tired because even basic words are avoiding me today. So we headed over to our hotel, and it was about 11 o'clock at night at that point, and our toddler was so excited about the hotel after seeing everybody that she just didn't want to sleep. So last night I got terrible amounts of sleep. It took her almost an hour and a half to actually fall asleep while we were just dead tired, ready for bed, especially because I had just driven, 4.5 hours down there. And then we got up early, had breakfast, had lunch. It was great. And instead of just coming right back home, we decided to go to the IKEA down there because we've been keeping an eye on. Trust me, we'll get to gameplay in a minute. We'd been keeping an eye on the IKEA stock here nearby us, and we've been looking for this specific cabinet that we want under our TV. Last spring, or last fall rather, I had mentioned in the Terraria series at the time, it might have been Fargo's or Calamity. I actually don't remember. I think it was Fargo's. I had mentioned that we bought a 75-inch TV. Well, since then, we've been looking for something to go underneath our TV, which is tough because the 75-inch TV is really big, and anything you put under there looks really teeny tiny, and it's kind of funny. So we decided to try to find something. So we did put some effort into it. Which essence is it that I just got, by the way? Oh, I think I still need to talk to that to get the essences before I can make this gun. But we finally found what we were looking for from IKEA in stock at the IKEA down there, which meant we had to drive 40 minutes further south to get there, and then obviously another 40 minutes onto the drive going back home. So I drove about 6.5 hours today coming back home, and we didn't get home until about 11 actually 11 o'clock at night. And I'm just tired. I'm done. That's it. I'm done. I got funny stories for that, but we'll get there in a moment. So let's talk to this and let's start making some items. Ooh, what's this? Perseus. I see. Please excuse my test. I know it was crude, but it's the only way I know how to judge someone. Oh, the vagrant of space and time. I see. Hello. In reality, I should have known. My sisters would never choose unwisely. Did you just say sister? You've got to be kidding. Who is this? I apologize. This should help. Ring any bells? We haven't talked in ages. Can you show up now? Please let me explain, Starbearer. In tandem with our galaxy's myriad worlds, there exist starfarers to aid their denizens. You are familiar with what we do, yeah? As we are conduits of energy, we choose the Starbearer to act as our envoy. You should know that living beings are the best conductors of mana, and we're only partially alive. Oh, so the thing's like, I want to talk to you some more. Thanks. Could figure that out. However, the first Starfarer's nominee was unfitting for their role. This is the first Starbearer. From what I know, they seem to have lost their minds and morals. Is this going to be like the first Starfarer is the Moon Lord or something like that? Now they continue to roam the galaxy. The Starfarer a thrall to their chosen one's whims. They pursue good through any means necessary, often with casualties. This is all conjecture, but the destruction is very real. It should go unsaid that we can't let this continue. I'll need your help in the future. As it stands now, you have little chance of beating them or besting them. However, while Eridani doesn't know it, all Starfarers have an ace up their sleeve. The Stellar Nova. It's stellar, dude. I've already bequeathed. The writing in this feels like they're trying too hard. Right. Like this is not how people talk, and they're not even using specific phrases in the ways that they should be used. I like the story. I like how it's presented. I just feel like the writing could be, dialogue writing could be a little bit better. I've already bequeathed the power to her the second you've won our duel. That's all for now. I must continue to track the first Starbearer. Good luck. I will have need of you soon. Perseus was never one for sticking around. I think he was letting something slip. Anyways, this power is incredible, but I need to get used to it. My Stellar Nova is called Theophania Inanius. Perhaps we'll be able to utilize more once we become stronger. After binding the Stellar Nova key, you should be able to equip the Stellar Nova through the spatial disc like usual. With prismatic cores, you can craft upgrades to the Stellar Nova. I believe you can affix them in the menu directly. Don't forget, you need the Stellar Nova energy to cast Stellar Novas. You can only accrue energy in combat. Okay, so this is like rage or adrenaline from Calamity. That's about it. I know it's a lot to process, but please use the Novas well. That's all for now. Did my hair just change color? Wait, did it? Wait, I wasn't paying attention, did it? All right, let's talk to her. So this is the Stellar Nova menu. Okay, let's check that out in a moment. Defeat any mechanical boss. No, we don't have that one. Ice Queen. No, we don't have that one. Pumpkin, Moon Lord. No. Warrior of Light. I don't think there was one that actually popped out for that particular boss, right? No, I don't think so. Which I suppose is fine. I'm already not even using 2 of these upgrades. So let's look at this. No Stellar Nova has been selected. Okay, what's this? This is Theophania Inanius, a general Stellar Nova that can apply a powerful debuff. Can't use this yet. Can't use this, that, or that. Okay, so let's select this one. Ooh, there's cool little art and everything. 2,000 base damage, 90 base energy cost, 50% crit chance, 2,900 crit damage, 90 energy cost. Okay. Sure. How do I select it? Okay, so I can't do any of the affixes on it. Conjure a colossal blade to cleave foes in twain. After casting, you'll be able to recast Theophania in Annis for 10 seconds. I'm going to butcher that constantly. At no additional cost, striking foes with Theophania will inflict void atrophy, dealing powerful damage over time. Second cast will double the potency of void atrophy if applicable. The debuff lasts for 30 seconds. If the attack crits, refund a portion of consumed Stellar Nova energy. Each cast does 50% of Stellar Nova damage. The second hit, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So can I accept that? I'm like firing off arrows over here. Did it actually select it? I guess it did. Okay, cool. So I'm assuming that is now, as we're in combat, that's gonna pop up. Cool. Let's get some more spatial disc stuff. So there was an essence. This weapon can be switched between ranged and magic. If you time its reload correctly, it always does critical damage. Sounds awesome. Is your armor up to par? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she's talking about my armor. Okay, so Essence of the Hawkmoon. This is for that pistol we were looking at. So we can go ahead and craft one of these now. So let's pop that in there. And the dust. Hawk. There it is. The Hawkmoon. We want the ranged weapon version. -4 Stellar Nova regeneration. This is lightless. I think I'm going to need to re-roll that. I also want to upgrade Death and 4-Axe, but I'm not going to go farm out the Clockwork Assault Rifle. So I'm kind of like stuck between 2 there. Let's see what this does. Oh, reload. How do I reload? Right. Oh, I saw. Okay, so it's... I like it. It's like Battlefront. Okay. So we got a pistol. Oh, she now wants to talk to us again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. And then we right click to reload. And if we hit there, the next one will always be crit. Interesting. Really, really interesting. No ammo either. All right, let's see what she said. Well, this is going to be like mostly just talking for like this whole episode. That's into the watch. Summoner type weapon. Okay. I don't really care about summoner weapons, but we have one. Cool. I'm not going to even bother with that stuff. Actually, I've gotten a couple questions of people being like, why are you doing ranger instead of like mage or summoner? Stuff that seems to have some really cool weapons for this mod. The reason is I've never really done, actually, I've never played ranger for a series on the channel. So there you go. That's it. I started with that. No research before, just being like, I'm just going to do ranger. And you know what? I'm actually pretty happy with the ranger stuff we have gotten. Welcome to Stardew Valley again. Oh no, I didn't mean to break that. I hate when it automatically switches to bam to the pickaxe while I'm in the middle of doing that. If I just keep it on my crossbow, it's probably better. Okay, there we go. I have enough to start making more potions. I'm just very slowly putting that together. Oh no, that glass is gonna bother me. Yeah, let's fix that. Okay, so I got a story too. Today actually may end up being a relatively short episode. We'll see, because I'm just so tired. I feel like I want to go to bed. And I don't have a hammer here, so I need to find a hammer. So on the way down to where we were going, it's essentially one giant highway all the way down that side of Florida. Let's see here. Hammer? Do I have a hammer? I do. I destroyed the pawn hammer, so can't use that. And on one side of this highway, actually on both sides, it's 3 lanes, and it's separated by this big old like concrete divider in the middle. It literally is just almost like a whole straight road. It's really boring to drive, but it's nice because it's 3 lanes and it's rare that you get super stuck. Well, on the way down, we hit traffic, and it was just like, oh no, I didn't want to deposit all of that. Oh well, I don't think I really needed anything. The hammer I got put away, and so did the other side. That's fine. Everything's fine. So I'm gonna re-roll this. We get on the highway, we're going, everything's fine, it's great. Just driving along, doing our thing. All of a sudden we hit traffic, and it's like, oh crap, how long is this for? And well, it took us 30 minutes to, ooh, glowing, I'll take glowing. It took us 30 minutes to get through this traffic, right? And during this traffic, it was like really slow, like there was an accident, and we passed a car that had been driving kind of along with us at one point and then just like sped away. We passed them, and they had gotten rear-ended during this process. It was not the accident that was causing all of the traffic, because the traffic just continued for like another 10 minutes. And finally, you're not going to believe this, finally we get to the end of the traffic, and we look over, and the thing that was causing all the traffic on our side of the road was a motorcycle accident on the other side, on the northbound side, and we were heading south. No other reason other than people rubbernecking to look at the accident. And I was enraged. I was like, we literally just took 30 extra minutes because people were nosy and wanted to see what's going on. Oh, it annoyed me. And imagine the guy that got rear-ended. He's like, are you serious? I got rear-ended for freaking rubbernecking. Oh, I can't stand that kind of stuff. All right, what do we want to do? Well, I was told, I shouldn't say it that way. That seems really mean. That's not that I was told. It was suggested. There we go. That's a better thing. That I should go try to do some stellar foci. Can I get into my... Oh, thank you, stupid painter. Did I put the thing in here? No, I didn't. All right, so I need to look for the buff thing for this. No, it's not there either. Was that what it is? No, that's the thing to summon Vagrant. We pop that in there. Honestly, oh, there it is. Okay, so place near the stelliglyph. So if I put it like here, there we go. Okay, so now that will buff this. That's fine. I think what we should do is go take a look around, because we want to go talk to the lady over here and see if she has any other quest stuff for us. It's possible she does. It's been long enough, I think. Right click to talk. I've caught wind of quite the unique specimen, a magical trinket that allows for temporary lava immunity. Could you hopefully locate one of these artifacts for me? I apologize in advance for the trouble. You know what? No big deal. You know why? You know why? Because I totally can. I think I have one. I think it's talking about the magma, whatchamacallit. Nailed it. What are they called? Why is my brain, am I telling you, I'm so tired, my brain is not working. Magma stone. Nope, that's melee attacks, inflict fire damage. Yeah, not what I'm looking for. Crap. What is the accessory I'm thinking about? Lava charm, that's it. Yep, not getting that unless I go fishing. Cool. We're not dealing with her stuff for the time being because I want to fish in between episodes. But I'm not doing that right this moment. So I guess the next big thing then is to either try the queen slime or the twins. And with this new weapon, I think maybe it might be pretty good against either one of those bosses. The big thing here is doing the reload properly so you get the actual crit on it. That's gonna be hard to do in combat, but I think we can make it work. So what do we want to do here? The mechanical eyes. What do I need for that? I need lenses, which I don't have, iron bars, which I do have, and then souls of light, which I don't have. So I think what I'm gonna do is drop down and start farming some of this. So this gun, it's like necessary to crit. So you have to get that reload timing, because as you can tell here, I intentionally messed it up, by the way. You do not get as much damage as you would if you actually hitting that reload crit. Which, so like, look at this. So like 38 to 41 damage there. It's just not great. But if you get the actual like reload, it's double that amount of damage. So I say it's worth it. I think it's a pretty good weapon. If you're using it properly, at least it's really good. I saw the mimic there. It's really good if you get that reload, if you do. Otherwise, is it better than the repeater? I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if it would be. It's like relies on that crit. Ooh, our Stellar Nova. Stellar Nova is ready. Okay, let's... Oh crap, I forgot. I gotta bind it. Can I go into the settings real quick? So, controls. Stellar Nova. Which one do we want it to be? Let's do the same thing that I did for Adrenaline. I think that makes the most sense. Wow, I got really screwed there. No, I don't want to get to the Mimic. I want to use the Nova on the Mimic. Also, we do need Hallowed Mimics. We like really need Hallowed Mimics. Because if I can get a Daedalus Stormbow, then we're golden. We're golden, baby. We can defeat the Destroyer and the twins with that. We can also do, let's see if I can get the reload on this. We can also do Skeleton Prime, but it's not as ideal. All right, here we go. Oh, do we have to get close? Oh my goodness, get off my booty. Coming up behind me like that, that's not cool. No, bad. I mean, it would be great if I got like the Rod of Discord from doing this. I just can't hit with this thing. It's the timing on it is really weird. All right, here we go. All right, let's lead it over here, right? Because I want to use...
I'll show you what I can really do.
Oh my goodness, that is so anime-y. And I missed completely. Cool. I don't even know how that is supposed to aim, gonna be honest. But probably not like that. I'm gonna die here. I actually may as well go back, I think. I'm not gonna be able to kill this. I don't know why I keep hitting R to reload. It's that reflex of just playing too many shooters. Can I don't know. I don't I like this weapon. I just don't think it's actually working for us here. It's gonna take a lot of getting used to. And then I just die there. Yeah, the Stellar Foci was cool. How the hell am I supposed to aim that? I honestly have no idea.